G'day guys, welcome to my RX Bias feature video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Hyundai Aleague for match week 12's predictions for 2021 guys. Let's get started. So the first game of that match we see the Melbourne City going up against Macarthur FC. Now, what I can say about this game, I just thought if that one would be very hard, very secluded. Melbourne City are a really good team. They're basically beaten Melbourne victory 6-0. That was a really high score line for that match. But Macarthur FC had just lost to the Central Coast Mariners 2-0, and I know for a fact that Macarthur FC have proven very well for a good team. Excuse me. But I have a gut feeling in this game that Macarthur FC will do well in the season, but sometimes going up against different teams that are really improving well, it's going to be difficult for them to basically tell that they want to win games of football. And I know for a fact that they have that difficulty sometimes, but I know it's pretty logic to say that if they want to win games of football, they usually would. But Melbourne City are a really good team, and I just think for my benefit, they would win this game. And I know for a fact that they would. So, in my opinion in this game, I'm going to go with the Melbourne City on this one. And I have a gut feeling in that game it will be very hard, tight, and pretty much secluded in that game. But I have a gut feeling in this game that it will be pretty much a hard match for this game. And I have a gut feeling in that game it will be pretty much a difficult game. So in my opinion for this one, I'm going to go with the Melbourne City on this game, and I have a gut feeling it will be 2-0 for this game. And I have a gut feeling that Jamie McLaren will score 2 goals to make it 2-0 for that scoreline anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Sydney FC going up against the Newcastle Jets. Now, what I have a gut feeling about is the Sydney FC have proven a lot for the formation and how the way they want to play the game. And I know for a fact that the Sydney FC are a really good team, and based on that, I have a gut feeling in this game that they usually want to play a really good style of football. And sometimes I have a gut feeling that the Sydney FC will be very, very difficult to beat. And and I know for a fact that they would have to strategize a really good win. And they basically won this game. I'm not sure who it was, but I know for a fact that they obviously won last week. And I think it was 2-0 or 1-1 against the Brisbane Royal side. And I know for a fact that they are a really good team. So, in my opinion, this Newcastle Jets team are a really good team, but they're just falling behind at the moment, and I just think they'll bump up when, in the halfway point of the mid-season coming to an end. I have a gut feeling in this game it will be hard, it will be difficult, and will be a very tight match of a game. So, in my opinion, in this match, I'm going to go with the Sydney FC on this one. And I have a gut feeling in that match that it will be pretty much 3-0 for that scoreline, and I have a gut feeling that Sydney FC will basically fire up in this match, and I have a gut feeling that they would. So yeah, 3-0 for Sydney FC side, and I have a gut feeling that they will win for this game anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Melbourne victory going up against Adelaide United. Now, pretty much shocking for this side, Melbourne victory, and they haven't really proven themselves that they want to win games of football, and they just keep losing. And so I have a gut feeling in this game that Adelaide United are a really good team. They've been bumping up every single time that they really get a win. Like, they've been beating the Central Coast Mariners. They've beaten, I think, the other team, which I probably can't remember of. But I have a gut feeling in this game it will be a high-scoring game. Another high-scoring game is like what Melbourne City did. And I have a gut feeling in this game that it will be a very secluded game, but I have a gut feeling in this match that it will be really tight and really hard for this match. So I have a gut feeling in this game that Melbourne Victory won't get a win, and so be it, because the Melbourne Victory are a really terrible team because they haven't even won a game at all. I know that they haven't really bumped up their season really well. So in my opinion in this game, I'm going to go with Adelaide United on this one, and I have a gut feeling it will be another high-scoring game as what the Melbourne City did. So in my opinion in this one, I'm going to go with 5-0 for this scoreline, and I have a gut feeling that the Adelaide United will definitely get a win for this game. I'll be surprised if the Melbourne Victory win this game, because last week they were absolutely terrible. They were shocking across the park. So yeah, I have a gut feeling that Adelaide United will get a win, and the scoreline, I think, for my benefit, it will be 5-0 for that match. The next game of that match, we see the Central Coast Mariners going up against the Perth Glory side. Now, what I can say about this game, the Perth Glory are pretty much kind of a high team, low-based team. Sometimes they get a win, sometimes they get a loss, and it's pretty much 50-50 for this team. But for the Central Coast Mariners, 2-0 last week against Macarthur FC, I have a gut feeling in this game it will be another 2-0 or 4-0 for this scoreline. And so be it, but I have a gut feeling in this game that the Central Coast Mariners will get a win again, because they're sitting on first place on the ladder. And last year they were absolutely terrible, and I don't know how the hell that they're still sitting on first, which they've beaten like the minor premiers, Sydney FC. They haven't beaten Adelaide United. They've basically beaten Macarthur FC, which they're sitting on second on the ladder. And this team is just absolutely incredible, because they just keep building that pressure like up against the opponents. And I have a gut feeling in this game that the Central Coast Mariners will basically get a win, another win for this scoreline. And I have a gut feeling in this game that the Central Coast Mariners will basically get a win. So, in my opinion, my prediction, I'm going to go with the Central Coast Mariners 4-0 in this game, and I have a gut feeling that they will basically get a win for this scoreline, and I have a gut feeling that the Perth Glory won't do well for this team and for this match anyway, and I have a gut feeling about having that potential of that win, because I know for a fact that the Central Coast Mariners are sitting on first on the ladder. So yeah, 4-0 for the scoreline against the Perth Glory side. The next game of that match, we see the Western United going up against the Brisbane Roar. Now, I have a gut feeling in this game that the Brisbane Roar will do pretty much very well. They've tied up against the Sydney FC last week, 1-1. And the Western United are a really good average team that they have been really going well in this game. And I have a gut feeling in this match that the Western United will basically prove really well, and I have a gut feeling that they would do pretty much a really good job. But the Western United are a really good team, and like the Western United are basically a really good team that just does that formation right, does that secluded games. But in my opinion in this match, going up against Brisbane Roar, it will be pretty much a hard game, because Brisbane Roar have been really on top of their form lately, and I have a gut feeling in this one it will be a very close game in that match, because I have a gut feeling that the player to watch in this game is Dylan Wintle-Halls. You've got to watch out for this person, this player, because he will score and he will have a basically like he will have that potential of scoring. So in my opinion and my prediction, I'm going to go with the Western United on this game, and I have a gut feeling it will be 2-1 in this game. I reckon Dylan Wintle-Halls will absolutely get a goal for that team, but I have a gut feeling in this one that Bessa Berisha will score 2 goals for this game. Yeah, so I have a gut feeling in that match that it will be 2-1 for that scoreline. A very close game against the Brisbane Roar anyway. And last but certainly not least, we see the Western Sydney Wanderers going up against the Wellington Phoenix. Now, what I can say about this game, I have a gut feeling in this match that it will be pretty hard, pretty secluded, and the Western Sydney Wanderers are an average team that just doesn't get the job done sometimes. And I know for a fact that it has been really good for their side. And last time these two sides meet, it was 2-2, and I logged that game, so go check that out at Wynn Stadium. So, in my opinion, this game, I reckon it won't be a tie, but I have a gut feeling that the Wellington Phoenix will get a win. They've been alright so far, but last time, the last couple of weeks, they've been downhill, and I have a gut feeling in this match that the Wellington Phoenix will basically get a win. But it's just how the way you want to play football right in that game. But it will be pretty much a hard game for this match. But I have a gut feeling that the Western Sydney Wanderers will basically turn up in this game, really get a win, and really arc up against the Wellington Phoenix side. So my prediction, in my opinion, I'm going to go Western Sydney Wanderers in this match, and I have a gut feeling that it will be 2-0 for that scoreline. And I have a gut feeling in this game that the Western Sydney Wanderers will prove that they want to win for this game, and I have a gut feeling that they would. So in my opinion, my prediction, Western Sydney Wanderers 2-0 for that scoreline, and I have a gut feeling that the Wellington Phoenix will basically struggle in this game anyway. Thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll be doing a couple of videos coming to you guys soon. Also, I'll be doing more videos coming to you guys soon, so stay tuned for more. Please leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and for this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care guys, stay safe, and have a good one. Let's get up to 200 subscribers. We're sitting on 198 anyway, so let's go up to that. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.